Hi Sagittarius, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to bring your mid-March Cartomancy reading. This reading goes from like March 15th to April 15th. And I've already dealt out, I added tarot into this reading. So under each card, each set of cards, there's a tarot card. And I've dealt out all the cards yet already, put your energy in there, but I haven't turned them over yet. So we're going to address this one pile at a time. First, I want to say Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. It says, let the shenanigans begin. And I do want to welcome in the spring on the 21st of March, our new Eastern doorway where we can let light in and new beginnings, okay? So, the cards that fell out while I was shuffling for you, by the way, cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So these cards kind of fell out as I was shuffling, and I would consider at the very least the Ten of Hearts a time card. 10 days, 10 weeks, perhaps. And this is, for one thing, you have two tens. So I can see you're going to be moving or traveling, okay? You could have someone here who is ending some situations in their life. This could be you, Sagittarius. This person has very dark brown or black eyes. They kind of have a serious side. They could be kind of dry and be about the details and the facts and be quite serious, all business kind of thing. I just don't see this as you, Sag, but at this time it could be because you're making big changes. There's big changes coming here with these tens. You're ready to open new doors, new doors. And like I said, I feel like you're going to be moving or traveling. All right. So, an itchy side. Someone's pinching me. Pinching me. So, in your present here and now, you have the Page of Swords. You also have, the Six of Diamonds, Six of Hearts, and the Seven of Diamonds. So, the Page of Swords is like communication, and there also could be some sort of documents, emails, a lot of arrangements, I'm feeling like. Also, there could be, sometimes the page is seen as gossip, or people are talking about you or watching you or something like that, which they could be. But it's because they are impressed with you. They're impressed with you, Sagittarius. You're in an opportunity right now where you are, whatever you're doing or about to do, where you can improve your financial situation. Your finances are going to grow, going to put you in a whole new category. Also, you could be forming new friendships or building a relationship. This could be a business relationship that is financial and, could be friendly. I'm not sure about love at this point, but it's definitely friendship, trust, situation. And this is more, I think, than you expected. This is more than what you wished for. This is really making you happy, okay? I also think you love what you're doing, whatever this is, this money that's coming in, this opportunity, and it's giving you a lot of pleasure, a lot of joy, okay? It could have something to do with communication, what you're doing, communication somehow, okay? Coming in, probably in about a week. Yeah, like this stuff's coming in fast, okay? Page of Wands. All right. So this is business opportunity, job opportunity. There's some sort of opportunity here, and it requires action, a quick response. They need to know now. I feel like you don't really get much time to decide. You have to act immediately, sort of thing, okay? Or respond immediately. It's definitely opportunity. It could involve travel again, and I feel like it's something new for you too. This isn't something that you've done before, or you haven't done it in this capacity before. So there's something new. I think you're excited. You're kind of excited to take off. So you may be taking off in like a week. Um, there could be a lot of female energy around what you're doing here. The Queen of Clubs is here. She's a friend. She's usually someone you consider a friend. This could be yourself, Sagittarius. This is a brown or hazel-eyed woman or man. They're creative, friendly, like I said, helpful. And then there is a blue-eyed woman. And she is also friendly, compassionate, nurturing, sweet, even helpful. But there could be some sort of rivalry between these two women. You are probably one of them. That one is, I think someone's probably jealous of you or going to be jealous of you, feels competitive with you in some way. Um, and that's probably no surprise to you, Sagittarius, because I think that you get that a lot. I know I do, and I do not want to be in competition with it. I'm not here to beat you or to win, you know. So, um, you may try and cushion cushion this somehow. You know what I mean? Because I don't think you want to create any kind of barriers. So, above you, you have the King of Cups. This could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's someone who wants to reach out. They want to be in relationship. You know, it could be a Cancer, really. It could be a Cancer. And yeah, you might hear from this person, okay, is what I'm saying. There's a possibility. Yeah, because there's communication. You have the Seven of Clubs, the Eight of Spades, and the Two of Spades. You could get communication from this person. There's something wrong, I think. I think there's something wrong. They're worried, or they're causing you to worry about them. You may have not talked to them for a while. There could have been separation for like no communication. And they could be saying they're worried about you. Maybe you haven't spoken to this person in ages, and they're calling saying they're worried about you because you haven't spoke. And they want to open those lines of communication again. I'm not sure if you're going to. I'm not sure if you trust this person. There could have been some sort of lie or something that caused a separation to begin with. So I'm not sure if you're going to go back. I have a feeling you are moving forward now, Sag. You not I'm not saying you're not going to forgive people, but I'm not sure if you're going to let them into your inner circle. They might be 3 or 4 rings out. Like, hey, don't mind saying hi, how you doing, and all that, but we're not going to be best friends again. Something. I feel like there's Could be a Scorpio too, actually. Something in the communication, something that they say or you say. Maybe you guys, you're trying communicating, it's just like it never, like, I didn't even say that. Why does he think I think that? I didn't say that. So I don't know. There's something hit and miss with the communication in this person, but I think they want to reach out. They want to have a relationship, but somehow it's difficult. Okay. Anyway, so in your work pile, you have the Four of Pentacles. I'm not actually surprised to see this because back over here in this opportunity you're going to take, you're going to have to act swiftly, move swiftly. And so here is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about, well, for one thing, you could be saving your money, or this is building your stability, building your security, like trying to build something for yourself, right? On the other hand, sometimes the Four of Pentacles can be someone withholding time and energy, or someone their time and energy from you, or you're withholding it from them, not giving. And sometimes it's because of jealousy. In this particular card, this man has hired this kid to work for him, and the kid turns out to be an amazing jeweler making this beautiful jewelry. Now this guy is claiming all the money and all the credit for himself. He's telling people he made this, but behind closed doors, he's got the kid working. One of these days, the kid is going to get wise and set up his own shop. But for now, the kid's training, he's mastering his skill. Okay. And the old man, the mature man, knows that the kid is already better than him. He knows it. The kid doesn't know it, but this guy knows it. Okay. So I think this is you, Sag. I think you're the kid. You don't know that you are as good as you are. At whatever it is that you do, whether you paint or you make jewelry or, whatever it is, and you're a natural. Okay. You're probably one of these people that you're good at a lot of things that you try. Anyway, there's some sort of, and for some of you, you're just simply saving your money. You're making your money, you're working away, and you're saving it. You're not spending it. You're saving for something. You're trying to build something here, okay? For others of you, there's people that are envious of your skill, okay? You also have the Ten of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, and the Six of Clubs. See, this is your skill. You're building your skill level, and actually you're getting noticed for your skill level. You're getting the recognition that you didn't realize that you were any better than the next person. You know what I mean? And you got good money coming in. There's like money pouring in. Okay. This is going to make, there could be also a possibility of a new relationship, but I think here there's a possibility you're saving up for a home, for actual to have new foundations. You could be saving up for a home or some sort of, because with the Ten of Diamonds and the Ace of Hearts here, it really looks like stable home, a place of your own, um and also a place maybe that you can build your business as well. But I really feel this is a labor of love for you. You're enjoying it. It's a whole new, I got to tell you, feeling, I just got a feeling of you could be managing, you could be managing people's money or you're managing their emotions. Okay? You're managing their money or you're managing their emotions. Okay. So, I forgot. I've done this already for like 2 readings. I got lipstick on my tooth. I forgot to look at these middle cards that fell out. These 2 10s. No, I talked about that, right? The 2 10s. This is, you're looking for a brand new beginning. You're ready to shut all these doors. You're ready to move on. Move on, okay? And you may have been kind of searching for what your right door is. You know, you may have tried opening a few already. Is this my door? Is that my door? You know? And trying to find your place, your spot, your niche, you know. Um, but I think you're finding the right door, especially when we have the 10 of diamonds and the ace of hearts there. The 10 of diamonds is great joy and happiness. It's like complete bliss, you know, really happy. And again, the ace of hearts, really, really happy, feeling at home, you know, feeling at home in this work, in the work that you're doing. You know, this is a beautiful combination for someone who loves their job and their work, and they get paid well for it. You know, it's successful. I'm going to tell you that it's successful. You're going to find, if you're not finding it already, in your exterior energy, you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is, you know, and now, so this is not you, this is outside of you. And like I said, you could be managing people's emotions or their money. And here, people are in distress. They can't find a way out of something, whatever their situation is. They can't see the right path or don't want to see. You know, they choose to, they're avoiding it or something like that because it's going to be hard to manage, right? So, because this is your exterior energy. And then you have the Queen of Spades, the Four of Spades, and the Jack of Spades. The Queen of Spades is single, separated, widowed, or divorced. Sometimes she carries her pain. She wears her pain. She might be bitter or have a chip on her shoulder, that sort of thing. Try and cause trouble, okay? Or just be hurt in some sort of pain, dealing with some sort of misery, you know, having a hard time getting to that healing place. And this is doubt, you know, torn apart, not sure what to do, not sure what direction to go in, not sure what direction to go in. You don't know what the right path is, right? And then this is trouble, like getting troubling news or making bad choices, someone causing trouble in someone's life here. So there could be a Queen of Spades around you or someone that's in pain, feeling pain because they're at a crossroads in a difficult position. It might have to do with their children. You know, they might be involved in a separation and have to split the kid between households, or, you know, just a lot of decisions are going to have to be made. We don't really want to make, you know, we're reluctant to take that step, you know. And so there could be people or a person around you that is going through a divorce, perhaps, or going through some sort of painful situation. They could have also been displaced, like not really had stability, you know. So You could be helping this person. Like I said, I feel like you could be managing money or emotions. And so you could be trying to help this person see a way out of this. Uh, um, it could be easy for you to see it, very difficult for them to see it. Okay. In the foundation, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Whoa, I love it. And it fits in so perfectly with all these tens. And not to mention, you have 3 6s already. You are taking strides in your work life, in your finances. A lot of this is really going to grow. And I think appreciation, validation for your gift, your craft, your skill, whatever it is. So here in the foundation, we have the world. It's funny, I talked about this Queen of Spades and saying, sometimes we can't get to that healing place. We don't know where that's to take that step, not being able to see the right way. And here you have. You've finally been able to get to that healing place, get to that place where you're ready to make a bold new beginning. Let go of those ties from the past, whether they be where you work or relationships or living or whatever they are. And so you're able to now take your foot off that, what you thought was the stable rock, but now is the unstable rock. You're making ready to take on new challenges, or new relationships, new adventures, right? All of those things. So this is up the foundation. This has already happened. You've already decided. You've already made your decision. So now the rest is coming into play. So many 6s. I love it. Oh, this is really nice too. And this fits perfectly. Like I was wondering where all the aces were because you got all these 10s. So you have the Jack of Clubs, the 8 of Diamonds, and the Ace of Diamonds. This is really friendly talk, a lot of potential, a lot of business talk, and it's talking about money, the potential for money. The and there's some sort of offer here, okay? There's an offer, a contract, a new beginning. This is a new financial stream. But also in the Ace of Diamonds, I usually say the letter, the document. So you may have to sign something or agree to something or something like that. Financially, there could be it could have to do with the security or something like this. Anyway, and you also could be talking business, a new business with a friend, someone you know. This is friendly talk about, um, the possibilities of a new ideas here. And so this is talk. This is like brainstorming of how to begin, how to get this going. Okay, so this document, this piece of paper could actually be the plan, the brainstorming, like I said, and this person. Also, you could get an offer from someone a friend. I feel like this has happened, okay? This offer came from a friend, or it's a friendly offer to make money. In your surprise pile, you have strength, okay? And the strength card is about the gentle approach, gentle persuasion. They say the quickest way to diffuse someone is to agree with them. So you try and find something that in their saying that you can agree with, and they will calm down, and then you're able to find a solution, you know. And so in the story of Hercules and the lion, he goes up there with all this force and he's going to just take this lion on. And suddenly he realizes that the lion's actually in pain. That's what the problem is, why he's so mad. So they both calm down, and Hercules gets the thorn out of his jaw, and the lion's happy, the town's happy, Hercules is happy, and nobody got hurt. It was all solved peacefully. So this is about peaceful resolution, and strength is the real strength is being able to compose yourself when you're furious, when your ego's been, or when you're facing opposition. The real strength to have is not by, going right back. It's handling it gently, not getting freaked out in the face of difficulty. Difficulty, you see. Yeah. Ha, look at that. Look at that, eh? So, and you got all four tens. And when you get all four tens, that is the world. Your life is about to change, Sagittarius. It's about to change. So, 10 of spades, 5 of hearts, Jack of diamonds. So just like I was saying, you're going to turn a situation around. This could be, in the 10 of spades, again, it is the end of a painful time, a painful period, able to let go of bitterness, able to start healing, like a healing journey now. So you let that go. You're over it, okay? But it also is this combination is be able to turn a situation around, like I said in the strength card. A situation that seems like there's no way around it. This is an impassable barrier. But it's not about using force. It's about using kindness, even something sentimental. Okay, it feels like to me. I'm also getting a family, or because there's the sentimental in the family. Um, maybe you see something in this person. You like, maybe it's that pain. Maybe you've been there and you're thinking, I remember those days. And so I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to try and use some understanding in the situation. You're able to turn situations around. Okay? I think in the past, you were Hercules. You were the brute force. You were like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? But now, you're like, oh yeah. Okay. All right. You know what I mean? You're communicating on a different level now. It's friendly. It's glass half full, or like, let's try. It's standing up. It's good. It's contributing good. Contributing kindness, pay it forward, affirmations, whatever it is, it's helping. It's help. And the thing is I think you're starting with yourself first, and you got to start somewhere, right? But also you're going to try and now change, turn things around. You're turning this complete barrier, blockade, into, well, I think I could work with that. Maybe opening up communication too, somehow, some way. Okay. It's really nice. I really, really like that. Turning things able, maybe that's part of your gift. A negotiation, or a mediation, or objective insight, or I don't know, but uh, uh, you know, um, like, you know, with judges and lawyers and all that, not that you're that professional, but you could be. um, they try and look at the whole picture, right? Let's see the whole picture here so I can figure out how this happened and then we can figure out how to fix it, right? So it's that all that kind of um, realizing that whatever this person, the situation is not just one thing. It could be complicated. It could be tough for them. There's other things to consider and be compassionate too. Anyway, oh, I almost forgot. And I keep forgetting everything right now. I'm noticing too that you have a lot of sevens here. I think that you're going to be surprised how things are going to work out. Pleasantly surprised, better than you'd hoped. Better than you'd hoped on the steps you're taking right now. Okay. I do see a little tiny bit of rivalry. I think there's might be some jealousy, and it could be among women. Surprise, surprise. Um, and you could be worried about this male energy. It could be the way he communicates. Could be a woman too. Could be a way they communicate. Um, and maybe in some ways they feel unapproachable. They feel unapproachable. Okay, something like that. Every single 10 though, and two aces, the two beautiful red aces. You know, wish coming true. Really good opportunities, tons of potential. I was wondering if we were ever going to get a card. My my wrist was getting sore. What do we have here? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that's really nice for just general, for being ready to welcome love into your life. But I kind of see that over here as well again, right? S- Turning something around, you know, receive the highest energy of all and give it to understanding, compassion, I think it's with all people. That's the way I'm seeing it. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to grab another one now. The signs are cautioning you. Now, was there anything here that was sort of saying, eeks? Oh, King of Cups. The red flags. Yeah, like you're worried, not worried, but you're noticing the communication isn't something you might have a hard time approaching this person or communicating with them. It's like free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And see, that's what you're doing here in the world. That's what you're doing here. So, yeah, the other thing too is this is the unicorn, right? And the unicorn, it's in a, what do they call that? A corral, I guess. And you don't corral a unicorn, it's a free spirit. So, this is perhaps the red flag that it's saying be careful. Don't let anyone cage you or your feelings, your expression, because Sagittarius, that's what you're all about, is expressing yourself through voice, singing, art, the way you nurture people, everything. And so you really need that expression. I gotta tell you, with this one, it could be that rivalry, that jealousy, that um and I think you might sense it, you might feel it, that they could come up fake friendly, really, really overly friendly, and you're like noticing. And anyway, I think you're going to notice it. I think you're going to notice it. But I think this person wants to find out what you're doing. They may want to learn it, want to compete with you. Anyway, I would just keep them at a bit of a distance. I don't think they're really any kind of a real threat, and that you have to worry about what you're saying or what they see, or you're just not like that anyway, I don't think. But I would keep them at a distance because of how friendly and open you are, kind of thing. Um, and accepting. You just think everybody is like you and friendly and honest, and they're not. So I think that you've learned that, though, through the experiences, through this world, this threshold you're passing through now. You've learned a lot through the experiences you've been through. And I don't think that you just have an open door policy now. You're friendly, forgiving, all those qualities that you are, beautiful and compassionate and nurturing and all that. But I also think that, you may have this around you for protection. You see that it's not a full wall. Someone could try and crawl through it, or you could jump over it, but it's not to keep you in. And it's not really to keep others out, but just a little bit of distance, because you just want to protect yourself. You could be fragile. You could be unique and beautiful. And probably a lot of people would like to cage you, just harness your energy and your everything. But this is, I think, a little bit of you protecting yourself a little bit, and just, hi, hey, how you doing? Stay over there. And I think that's a really, really healthy thing to do. It's not being stuck up, and it's not being unsociable or whatever. It's just taking your time with people. Just taking your time, especially if you're in the helping field in any way. You do need that time and distance. You don't want to be working when you're not at work, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, this looks really good, Sagittarius. I just wanted to check something here. Yeah, I noticed that you got 3 jacks. There could be young people around. I also feel like new energy, a lot of new energy, and a lot of movement, a lot of movement. Anyway, it looks really, really good. So let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. I'd love to know, as you know. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, do all that stuff you can do. And I am going on tour with the Galaxy Psychic Fair group. We begin the first day of the tour, March 18th in Sudbury, Ontario. And it's across Canada, begins in Ontario and heads west, ends up in Edmonton. They go further actually to Kelowna, and I may continue with them. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so this is going to be a lot of fun. It's kind of the first time for me doing this sort of thing. But I really love that I'm going to be able to meet all kinds of people. So I'll put the listings below of all the cities I'll be in on the what dates and where we'll be appearing. And if you want to drop in and say hello to me, and also there's going to be all kinds of other psychics and mediums and palm readers and different things like that. So all different people you could come and check out there. So like I said, I'll put the details in the box below. And also on my tour, I want to kind of do videos of crossing Canada, you know, all these different things that I want to go and see and explore my own country. And I love history. I love history and I love exploring. So I really would like to do some videos and share my gypsy trip across Canada with you and what I learned about my own country along the way. So I'm looking forward to that too. Anyway, talk to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye now.